We are in Nairobi County. This is our 3-bedroom bungalow, 160 square meter. As you can see, it is not the normal kind of house that we're used to. This is a more high-end. It's an executive house. Whatever you have not seen in our project, we have put it in here. So where, as you can see in the facade, you can see how beautiful it is. You can see the gable. It brings out that beautiful high ceiling finished look. We have done our PVC. You can see the PVC, the timber-like PVC, the brown PVC, and that beautiful light there. It enhances when it lights. Oh my, it's so beautiful at night. You can see the beautiful 2 lights at the entrance. The black of it brings out the beauty of this house and enhances the facade of this house. So now we can begin from here. This was a cotton soil area, so we excavated the cotton and did backfilled with marram. That is why you can see it's high. We wanted to prevent water from coming in because a cotton retains a lot of water. So here is our exterior, how it looks. We did not do the normal paintings that we do. We used the 2.5 millimeter real rock water wall plaster, as you can see. Then the client did the normal one that is white. Then the client chose the type of color that she wanted, so we applied on it. And wow, I was a bit amazed of the color she had chosen, a green color. But once it was painted, you can see the moldings are white. The house pops very well. The skirt is not the normal black, it's a dark shade of green, enhancing and bringing out how beautiful this house is. As you can see from the top, at the top of the roof of the mabati, we have our beautiful, well done chimney. You can see it just as the renders are. So this chimney we cladded with the 2 inches Mazeras, the brown one. As you can see, we have done it very beautifully. It marries very well with the house. Another beautiful feature of this house, just before we get in, is this. So at the entrance we have these 2 sheets. This is a CNC sheet. This is the client's choice of design, and we fabricated and what she envisioned, we brought it to light. You can see it here. So what is remaining is just the painting. She will select the color for us, then we do the painting and see how well it marries with these shades of green in this house. So as you can see, as I had told you earlier, this is a high-end house. So the tiles that you can see here, these are the CTM tiles. They are 3 or 4 times the normal tri-4 tiles that we are used to. So this is the front porch. As you can see how big it is, you can have a relaxation area here. You can see our doors, very good doors. Is a steel door. You can see very beautiful glasses. We didn't use the one way, we used the tinted brown, the tinted bronze. It's not one way, you can see through, but it's not mirror like. It's just a color on it, not the clear glass. You can see we installed this beautiful lock from Asabloy, and you can see it's a union lock, very well executive. It's antique. You can see how beautiful it is. Now when you get into the house, you get into the lounge. We are used to doing the normal 40 by 40, 60 by 60 tiles. Wow, we are doing the wood blocks. This is the mahogany wood blocks. Once we are done with it, we are going to share how it looks. It will give it a brilliant look. It will marry well with what we have done for our ceiling. Our ceiling, we did the hybrid ceiling. We have both TNG and gypsum. For the gypsum, we did, that's where we did all our downlighters. This house has many downlighters. And you can see the TNG, it's well done. You can see the accessories the client chose for this house. It was well thought of. Now you can see our beautiful windows here. These are steel casement windows. We did not go for the aluminium windows. These are steel casement window with the tint glass. You can see outside, and doesn't the light that it doesn't reduce the light that enters into the house as much as a one-way would. You can see the wall brackets, very beautiful and unique. You can see how beautiful they are, unique. Then we had our electrical fittings. Our electrical fittings were a bit unique. We're used to the normal white, black, but for her, she chose this. It's like copper goldish. It's a pearl lit type of socket from to shop. So that's where we did our selection for our electrical fittings. Then in this big living room, we have a dining here because it's a living room and a dining. We have this beautiful ceiling that comes up from outside. This is how it looks in the inside. We have cladded the chimney with the bush stone. This is an expensive type of cladding, so we did the bush stone. Then on top, on the surfaces, we did granite. You see, we did granite. Then at the bottom, we also did granite to prevent the fire sparks from coming and burning the wood blocks down here. You can see it's well done. Then from there, we have this beautiful mahogany. It's like a corner that separates the living room and the dining from the rest of the house. This is a mahogany frame. It is very, very well done. Then here we have, when you have the dining here, you can easily serve food from the kitchen to the dining without going all the way to the kitchen. And you see, we did also a mahogany frame to make it beautiful and look very, very nice. So we get into our kitchen. You can see how massive it is. You can see the amount of storage area that is here. All this, we did our frames with the normal particle board. Then what we did with what you can see, all our faces, we did the PG bison board. And you see, for these cabinets, we don't need handles. You just press it and it opens. And it is ready for use. Then once you're done, you just close it and it is done. You don't have all those handles that we have in a house. And you can see the amount of sockets you have put in this place. You can put a microwave here, an oven there. You use your electric kettle there. It's well done. Then for the top cabinets, you use the mirror. We added the mirror to make it to look it very, very, very nice. So you can see how beautiful these things are. You don't need to look for the handles or the handle is knocking you when you're using. It's just plain and well done. So here is where we have our pantry. This is a big, big, big pantry. This is one of a kind. You can see the amount of shelves they have. They have good spacing, and the ones that have been left on top, the space is very adequate. And here you can see we have a socket where they can put their freezer here. You can put your freezer there and you have all this space to access your pantry with. Then we have our back porch. Look at it. We have done grilling on it for security because this is where we have our laundry area. You can see the Dobby sinks. We did twin or double Dobby sinks here. Our legs, you see, they are well tiled. And you can see here is where we will have our washing machine very well there. So this grill provides maximum security for our grills. Then you can see our beautiful door similar to our main door. That is what we have done for our back door. Now we go to the bedrooms. As I had said earlier, we have 3 bedrooms. We begin with our master. We have a master en suite with a walk-in closet. So here is where we have our master. You can see how massive it is. You see we have put the wall brackets there, a beautiful ceiling light here, and we have the bed sockets. The bedside sockets here, you can put your bedside table there, your bedside table there, and your bed is in the middle. Then from there we go to our walk-in. This is a mahogany frame because you're not going to do a door here, it's just going to be open. So this is our walk-in closet. We decided to do the sliding to ensure that maximum space, all the space is used without those doors opening and closing. You can see how massive it is. We have the hanging area, we have the foldables here. It's a sliding door. Oh my, look at these handles, so beautiful. These are PG Bison boards, and the handles also we got them from PG Bison. So this is a sliding cabinet. Then here Here is where we have our granite. We are going to have a mirror here, a dressing mirror. So here is we have a granite. You can see how we have so many drawers for the foldables, the socks, whatever, makeup, all that. You can see even this is a sliding cabinet. All these are sliding, everything gotten from PG Byton. Then we have our big master bathroom. You can see how massive it is. We are going to do a glass cubicle here, and you're going to do a sliding door for the bathroom. This is a vanity. You can see how big it is. Since it's a master, 2 people will be sharing this bathroom. So at least how big it is, it will ensure that everyone is accommodated. Then you have this beautiful toilet. We did not use the normal Frenchia and sour toilet. The client decided to use this Buildco. It's about double the price, and you can see we did not use the normal tiles, we used the mosaic tiles. You can see mosaic is around, it's more than 10 times the normal type of tile. I know it's very expensive and also very expensive to install. You can see the kind of tiles we put on our walls. You see how all these tiles were gotten from CTM. So now you can see here we have the double system. We have solar, hot and cold. That is why we have a mixer tap. This mixer shower, you can see it has the main head. It has the telephone shower, and we also have an Arabic shower here. So you are sorted in all your needs in one shower. We have done all our accessories. For this room, for this specific project, we have used the black accessories, as you can see. And for our cabinets, we have used the lighter shades so that they can complement with the colors and the type of tiles that we have chosen. So we go to the other 2 bedrooms. So here are our 2 bedrooms. This is our first bedroom. For this bedroom, we have done the floor screeding for the whole house. Very well done. These bedrooms, we are expecting to do the SPCs. We have 2 types of SPCs and floor laminates. SPCs are a bit plastic, so they are not affected by water. That is what we are going to do in all our rooms, apart from the master bathroom, master bedroom, and the sitting and dining area. This is the cabinet. You can see, I want you to see the beauty of this place. So this is the cabinet we did for this room. You can see how massive it is. You can see it's well done. You can see the sliding handle, the handle you used to slide. It slides very well. Then we had a mirror at the middle, a full mirror where you can see yourself when you're dressing before you walk out. You can see how big it is. It's well done. Then you have the foldables here where you can do your bags, whatever you want for that place. So here, this room is not en suite, but you have a shared toilet and bathroom here. So before you enter into the bathroom, we have a sink here, a sink and a mirror where you clean your hands after using the toilet. You also have somewhere you can put your toothbrush and water for this other person who does not have a bathroom. Then we have a toilet here. You can see it's well done. The Buildco toilet and the black accessories, they are all well done. And you can see the beautiful mosaic, different from the master. The mosaic tile and the wall tiles also are also well done. So we are doing the SPC installation here. We're almost winding up. You can see this is the shared toilet and bathroom. We also have the shower here installed. Everything else installed. We have where you can wash your hands right here. So we go to our final bedroom. Our final bedroom here. So master is en suite. The other 2 bedrooms have a separate toilet that is alone and a shared bathroom and toilet all together. So you can see here we are installing the SPC. So this is the underlay. This white thing is the underlay. Then we will do our SPCs. The brown SPCs is what our clients chose. Then we will do a mahogany skirting all around. You have seen the mahogany skirting that we have there. So we are going to install all of them so that they can marry and match very well. You can see the cabinets, big and massive as we had seen the others, and you can see the lighting. It has here it was an easy journey. It was a journey of also learning, and we have really enjoyed working on this project. For this and many more, continue following us at Build with Fidelis on YouTube, TikTok, US Fidelis Maiba, and all our social pages. Thank you.